What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Gamer Guys, back again. MTG pack crack in action, and finally time to jump into some Duskmourn House of Horror. I've showed off 2 collector booster boxes today. We got our first shipment in. We're going to be doing one of these each week, and I did not expect to honestly get these this quickly. I'm very surprised by that. So I have to wait, just like everybody else, to go pick them up, and I'm excited to jump into this. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Here's what we do. We open packs, we enjoy the cards, and we have some fun doing it. We do these every Wednesday. We'll have quite a few, so we have a couple more collector boxes we're going to be doing. I actually have a really fun thing that I want to do at the tail end after we've opened up a little bit. I'm also going to be doing a play booster of these once that arrives, so waiting on, call it the second shipment. I'm very, very excited, though, to jump into this and to take a look. This set has some really cool cards. It's a very big detachment from where we had been previously in Bloomborough. I loved Bloomborough, but I'm actually really excited. This also comes at kind of an interesting time, right around Halloween, so it's pretty cool. I'm excited to jump into these. So let's get to it. There are some fantastic pulls. We're going to do this one a little slower, so if you've been watching a lot of openings, sorry, this is my first outside of pre-release this past weekend, so we'll move past the commons and uncommons pretty quickly here, but rares, we're gonna oogle some of those, maybe just a little bit. And then if you're a fan of the channel, you know I love full art lands. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I've got to kind of figure out if I like these a ton or not. But we're gonna jump in here, and Enduring Tenacity off the rip here. Nice little foil action. These enduring cycles are pretty good. They're not bad hits by any means. What else are we really looking for? Well, obviously we're looking for the fractured foils or the textured foils. The Overlord cycle is really good. I hope we see some Meat Hook Massacres. Kaido actually is holding up pretty good, and Valgavoth Terror Eater is on the list as well. And there's some other kind of sneaky good cards in there. So commander wise, there's a couple of cards that I think will be on the list. I'm not super familiar with many of the commander cards. And speaking of overlords, here's our first one. I feel like you don't see this one that often. I kind of binge these openings, for anybody that's wondering. I love watching folks open, which is kind of why I like opening these myself and sharing the journey. I feel like you don't see this version of this very often at all. That is really cool. Got the Overlord. We got a Leyline of Resonance here. Leyline cycle is pretty interesting. That's neat. That is the art. Some of the art on these cards is fantastic. And then Chainsaw. This is really cool. I like this. I don't know if I like the TV screen showcase border, whatever this showcase border frame is called, is interesting. This is a good card. This is a cool one. I don't know, like, I like the border. Some of what they did to the arts, though, I'll keep my mind open on those. I'm gonna keep my mind open for that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this showcase border? Not every showcase border is for everybody. This one might not be for everybody either. I don't know if it's for me yet. I haven't decided. Pre-release was a ton of fun. Hopefully you got a chance to go out and enjoy it. I always really love a pre-release. Now, like this land, I really like. I do like the spooky theme of this. I know it's not for everybody. That's pretty clear. Look at this box so far. Holy moly. We got a Lord, and we got Valgavoth. Just a regular frame, nothing special besides a little bit of foiling. This card is creepy looking, though. So cool. Hey, this set comes at a really, just good time right around Halloween. So that was certainly probably planned on their part, or if it wasn't, it was a happy coincidence. Look at that, double chainsaw. Look at that. Also showcase, non-foil this time around. Ooh, now these I actually really like. These are I think these are going to be really cool. They don't come in tapped. You can activate both if you have the other. I think these are going to be neat. I think these are going to be good. You know, they'll probably be okay in standard. I don't play a ton of standard. I would imagine they certainly see some play. I like options for lands like this in like Commander and some of the other, really Commander, probably the other format. I like options. Now, you can't search it up, obviously, but if you get this, if you're playing a multicolor, as you probably are in Commander, I think these land cycles are good. These are really good, in my opinion, to have to help fill out and to add a little bit of diversity to your land base. And hopefully from this set should not be too terrible. And we got one of the rooms here. These are crazy. These look really good in foil. That is cool. That is really nice. Now, the set symbol is very tiny, which I think is the only probably drawback to this. The art looks amazing, though. Those are really neat. I don't know if that room's any good. It is a mythic, so that was a good pack. The first 2 packs have been great. Got some cool hits. Look at the little guy. I love it. I love it. Again, I like the setting, and I understand why some people won't, and that's totally okay too. And not every set is for everybody. This is certainly a very big departure. Little room action here. One of the 2-color rooms, which is kind of interesting. Soaring Lightbringer. I really like the art on this card. It's pretty. Peer past the veil. Showcase. Jolly Balloon Man. These are cool. A little double exposure action. A few of these, especially in foil, look amazing. Oh, nice. An Enduring Vitality. Very cool. I like that. That's neat. That is neat. Now, hopefully, of course, we see some of the Endurings in their cool showcase full art frame. The rooms trip me up. Not expecting those to be in the uncommon stuff. Oh, Unstoppable Slasher. I played against this guy in pre-release. Crazy. Pretty crazy. Curious to see what happens. 2/3 Death Touch. Demonic Covenant. Look at this card. Look at how wicked that is. Ooh, there's a little Enduring Tenacity. Extended art. That's cool. I really like these. Oh, Kaido! Kaido, this is actually a really nice hit. This is one of the better mythics in the set. Kind of on par with the Overlords, at least initially. That will, of course, change as time goes on and cards filter in and standard. I really like the art on this, though. It's really cool. I love frame breaks. Get a little bit of that up here at the top, I think is really neat. And then Cursed Recording. These in foil do look really cool. I mean, when they do that with like the TV screens and stuff and the little crazy wavy lines, those are neat. I am enjoying this one. I'm curious to see how the play boosters shake up. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to opening that. Obviously, also looking forward to opening a few more collectors. Let's see what else. Neat things we can pull here. Mountain. Omniferous Flytrap. Look at that thing. That's cool. Ooh, the Lord of Pain. Now, I do know that this is a pretty decent commander hit, actually. This is up there. At least initially here. It's not bad. This is a crazy, crazy looking card, too, which is pretty awesome. We'll put that in our hitties. Little FOMO here. Showcase frame. Dissection tools. Interesting. Ooh, and a Tyvar. This is cool. This is what I was talking about. These are neat. Double exposure ones are neat, dude. This is cool. These look great. They really do. Foil. That is really cool. That's gonna be like in the collection for me type card. We'll hang on to, you know, one of those as we pick them up. We'll see which one we enjoy the best, and that will stay in the collection. Ooh, the Jolly Balloon Man. This art is crazy too. It's just blowing up heads. Like, oh my gosh. Disorienting choice. That's cool. I do like the theme of this. Nico. Non-foil here. That's awesome. These are awesome. Ooh, Toby. Now I did have this guy in just the regular frame, non-foil, as part of my pre-release deck, and he was pretty good. Look at this, very nice. First box, little enduring courage action. That is so cool. The little pupper. Nice. That is awesome. Now these can come in Japanese as well if you were not familiar. Oh, this is great. The foiling looks really good. Some people don't like the art for these. It's also very it's also very opposite of the set by itself, right? You've got all these creepy looking cards, and then you've got that kind of the cutesy version. But I think, you know, that's kind of the point, right? Of the endurings a little bit. Gosh, this looks awesome. Different sections of the house is really cool. Nice little ley line of hope. I'm curious to see how the rest of these ley lines do. Now, here's another actually very, very good commander hit. If we're to see any more cards from the commander set, this is the one because of the miracle here. Our Metamorphosis Fanatic. Interesting. We'll hang on to a copy of this. Gonna be interested to see what happens with that. Twitching doll. This is creepy. You got like the little spiders right here. Gotta appreciate the art. Silent Hall Creeper. Look at that thing. This card's very blue. Nice, another one. Little double exposure. And I also like how with the foiling, the color of it changes a little bit. Kind of pink to purple to red. That's really neat. Man, they did a great job on those. Very cool. All right, let's see if we see... What else are we looking for? This has just been good. This has been fun. This has been a good first box here. I am excited. I don't think... Have we seen a forest yet? Whew. Wow. These are growing on me, actually. I say growing. I like them. Going to Rescue Beastie. That's another decent hit, I feel like. Gonna be an interesting creature to see what people do with it. Star Athlete. Look at this. Oh, man. You gotta appreciate the art. It's pretty good. The Worm. Here's what I think with the art. It's interesting. It's very different. It certainly fits the theme of this showcase frame. I feel like maybe it takes away a little bit, though, from the actual art in the card, because they had to go, you know, the old TV scan lines and fuzz and noise and all that stuff. I don't know. All right. There's another Winter. Non-foil this time. Ooh, this is cool. This is really cool. Nice. Blazemeyer Verge. Very cool. That looks really good in foil, too. Wow. Very nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I always try to appreciate the new set. enjoy it. See what changes. We'll see what gets picked up, what people are brewing with. Again, I'm not much of a I'm not a standard player, although I have been dabbling a little bit in MTG Arena. We do a lot of arena action. If you're new and just checking this out, regular frame twitching doll. The extended art, much better. Suspended sentence, excuse me. Vendrill's Grimoire. This is cool. Roaring Furnace, a Steaming Sauna. I do like these rooms. The art on them is great. That's neat. Ooh, and a Reluctant Role Model. Very cool. Also, I think this token is doing pretty good. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I saw that. I had this guy as part of my pre-release as well. I was very heavy white and blue, and I actually did pretty good. Did pretty good. He was pretty neat. If you can get those survival creatures tapped somehow, they can be very interesting. They can be very interesting. Victor. This guy's also kind of silly. The art on this is a little silly. It's cool though. Curator Peasty. Ghost of Vacuum. We all know what that's from. Or took its inspiration from. Here's a Leyline of the Void. This is a really nice Leyline of the Void. I ended up picking up I believe it was a white border frame of this from our Mystery Booster 2 opening we did. If you didn't check that out, we posted that over the weekend. Go give that a look. Walk through the entire festival in a box. Ooh, an Overlord. Another one. Very nice. These are cool. These are really cool. Nice. Little 2 Overlord box. Pretty happy with that. And Valgavoth. And an Enduring. And a Kaido. It's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. This thing creeps me out. This is fun. This is a fun set. There's a Silent Hall Creeper. Time regular. It's kind of wicked. It's cool. Lethal Arsonist. The Mind Skinner. Now, I actually also had this as part of my pre-release. Polls were okay, and I actually ended up decking somebody in one game with this. Really interesting. I didn't have this double exposure full art, but nice. Little Flood Farm Verge. I'll be happy to see all of these, to be honest with you. And I am a huge fan of full art lands. I think they get the opportunity to make these look really good, and they've done a phenomenal job with them. Ooh, special guest. Collected Company. Interesting. I don't know where this sits. Now, I know the special guest, I can't remember from which card. It was a black card. Was one of the guys from Silent Hill, which is why it's in part why it's being sought after. This is really cool though. That is really neat. That's cool. I'll take a special guest hit. I'm not mad about that. This has been a great first box. Holy moly. All right. Finishing off last pack here. Thanks for chilling with me for a little bit longer one. We'll go a little bit quicker in the next one because I do these every Wednesday. We got lots more really fun stuff. I've been doing a ton of opening recordings Very excited. So be sure to stay tuned. Funeral Room, Awakening Hall. Oh, this is one we saw earlier. Just this is not the full art version. This looks really good too. I actually think these are a little bit cleaner. These are a little bit easier to read. So I do like this, but I'll never pass up a full art. Ooh, winter. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Legendary creature, human, warlock. Oh, and another overlord. We are 3 out of 5. Red, blue, and now green. And I think this is actually one of the best ones, if not the best one, as of the recording of this. That is really cool. Very nice. Ooh, and a Screaming Nemesis. This last pack. Ooh. This is another one of the really good kind of top end hits for this. This is really cool looking too. Very nice. How are we finishing? And didn't we start with a Ley Line of Resonance? Am I tripping? I feel like we did. Hold on. It was within this first pack, wasn't it? Okay, it wasn't. It just wasn't foil. I was like, wait a minute. A little deja vu here, which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Very cool. It's great in foil. Very neat. Very cool. Listen, great box. Great first box. I am not upset at all. Very, very cool. Let's see. Let me just collect our hits here really quickly and work through these one more time. Screaming Nemesis. Again, happy to see a bunch of the Overlords. That was really good. Special Guest Collected Company. Very cool. Happy to see the lands, like I said. I really like these. I do. I think they look great. Got the Flood Pits going on. Fanatic here. Commander. This Enduring Courage. Probably the best thing we're seeing out of this. Lord of Pain. Little Kaido action. The Verge. Couple of chainsaws. This thing is creepy looking. Kind of hoping to see some of the alternate versions of this card here in some future boxes. I'd be okay with that. Very cool. And our other Overlord. Very, very neat. I hope you enjoyed. Again, stay tuned. We're going to be doing these couple of openings, collectors here in the next couple of Wednesdays. We'll stick on Duskmourn here for a little bit. Plenty more openings as well coming every Wednesday. So thanks for checking this one out, flashing some socials, do the YouTube thing, help us continue to grow the channel, trying to get to the first 1,000 subs. That's our first big milestone. So really do appreciate it. Again, we did just open up very recently our Mystery Booster 2 box. So go check that out. Really, really fun video. Again, kind of walked through the cards and just took some time enjoying everything. So if you like to just see packs ripped quickly and go to the hits, maybe don't watch that video, I don't know, but you get to see what it's all about, which was really, really cool. We got some awesome stuff inside of that. And then at the end, more so tail end of our openings here for Duskmourn, we're going to be jumping into a little fun booster pack, collector action battle, I think, to see how some things fold out. So I'm excited to share that with you here in the coming weeks. So enjoy Duskmourn. Should be out here pretty soon, and we'll definitely be bringing some MTG arena action, doing some drafts, doing some sealed with that as soon as it releases. So very excited to jump into it. Thanks again for watching. Likes, comments are appreciated. Go check links in the description, all that good stuff, and we'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Peace.